You're not failing at this because you don't work hard enough. It's never been about the work ethic. It's because nobody ever taught you who you're actually talking to, and that's the first step. Give me the next 4 minutes. I'm going to walk you through the exact process I use to figure out who my content is for before I write a single word of it. If you want the mirror prompt so that you can run this yourself today, drop mirror in the comments and I'll go ahead and send it to you. My name's Scott. I run an established brick and mortar business and I've spent years learning marketing the slow, expensive way so that you don't have to. And in every single video, you'll get one thing that you can immediately implement that's going to help lead you to a breakthrough moment. Here's the problem. You've posted before, maybe a lot, and it went nowhere. It's not because you're lazy, right? You're willing to do the work. And it's not because you're bad on camera. It went nowhere literally because it wasn't built for anyone specific. So what do most people do next? They post more. They use a different angle, a different photo, same result. Or they go ahead and they copy someone else's script, those famous swipe files, and they do it word for word. They hope the algorithm doesn't notice it's borrowed. But either way, they're treating it like a volume problem. But the real issue is not volume. It's not a volume problem, it's a targeting problem. If you don't know the specific person you're talking to, their exact situation, their exact frustration, what they're thinking in their own words, you end up writing content so general it doesn't land with anyone. But more importantly, your social media algorithms don't know who to show it to either. A message for everyone is a message for no one. That's not a personality problem. That's a missing document. I heard someone else say, and she makes a shit ton of money online, broad equals broke, precise equals profits. Here's the avatar framework that fixes this. Step 1, find the moment. Go back to the specific moment you realized something wasn't working, financially, professionally, whatever it was. Not the general feeling, the exact moment. Step 2 is to name the problem in their words, not yours. Write down what that person would actually say out loud about their situation or what's going on in here. Not the polished professional version, the real one. Step 3 is to ask the mirror question. Look at what you just wrote and ask yourself honestly, is that person really me? If the answer is yes, you've just found your audience, right? Because the fastest way to write content that lands is to write it to the person you used to be. This works because specificity is what makes someone stop scrolling. Vague content always gets scrolled past, but specific content, content that names a moment, a feeling, a frustration that someone recognizes, makes a stranger think, wait, that's what I'm experiencing. You can do this on your own with a notebook and some honest reflection. It just takes longer without a guide pushing back on your first kind of too vague answer. So if you want the exact prompt that I just walked you through so that you can run it yourself today, drop mirror in the comments and I'll send it to you. The mirror prompt is a guided process that pushes back on vague answers until you land on that real moment, the real problem, and the real dream, instead of just staring at the blank page trying to freestyle it. You can literally run it tonight and you can have your avatar named by the time you go to bed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video.